What is going on, guys? So on this video, we're bringing out another unboxing and review video. Today we are going to be unboxing the DJI Osmo Mobile 7. I've seen these all over TikTok and YouTube. A lot of people are content creators, they use this. It's pretty much a tripod that is very handy. It has a lot of features. It's like motion tracking, all that kind of stuff. I'm really actually not familiar with them. I've never really looked into them, but they are just trending so much that it's caught my attention, and I actually wanted to buy one since I do create content, and I feel like this is going to come in very handy, especially if you're a content creator. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's go over some of the features in the bag. All right, so here she is. Let's go ahead and look at some of the features in the back. Robust 3-axis gimbal, built-in tripod and integrated foldable design, active track, easy tutorial on one-tap editing, ultra light with comfortable grip, and it states a 10-hour battery life. Awesome. Let's go ahead and open her up now. Oops. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and check out what's in here. Alright, so right here we're gonna have your Type-C charger, your magnetic clamp for your phone. That's it in this box. We have some instructions and a barcode scanner for your phone. So now let's get into the real thing. Nice. Alright, so right off the bat, it just feels good quality. I'm not even gonna lie. It has a pretty good weight to it. I don't even know how to use this. So let's go ahead and fire her up. Let's see. It says unfold to turn on. So oh, okay, cool, there we go. Alright, so it is on. Alright, so let's go ahead and attach. Ooh, hello. Alright, that's a very strong magnet. That is actually really cool. You can even see the motion already, how it's working. Alright, so I'm gonna have to connect this to my other phone because obviously I'm using my iPhone right now to record. Alright guys, I got my iPhone 14 Pro Max. It is very badly beat, but this is the only other device that I have on hand right now, so I can give this a shot. So like I said, to turn it on, it's very easy. You unfold it, then you hold the in button, and it should be good to go. Actually, you don't even hold the in button. It automatically turns on once you unfold it. So let's go ahead and alright, so let's go ahead and connect this now. Alright guys, so I went over the tutorial a little bit, kind of read the instructions. So it is very straightforward. So if you double tap this right here, this will change it from horizontal to vertical. So that's super simple. Obviously, to record or to take video. This trigger button is to recenter in a way. Like you see it right there, watch. It recenters. So I can see that's pretty much just a recenter button right here. So that's very handy. There you go. This joystick right here, you can pretty much control the motion of the So very simple. up and down. This one right here is to zoom in and out. So very straightforward. Now I do gotta say that the best way to use the tripod is to use it through the app. Right off the bat in the manual, there is a barcode, so y'all can scan it on your iOS or Android and download the app. That's the best way to go. The app does offer a lot of features. It's also the only way that I think you can activate active track mode. So it's very simple. It's a pretty nice tripod, honestly. One thing that I wish it would have been better made was the legs. So I can see they are just simple flimsy plastics. They ain't too bad though. Also, it would have really been nice if it could extend at least 3 feet. I think that would have been really, really nice. But that's the least of the worries. What also is neat is that it does have, as y'all can see, so y'all can screw this on to a separate tripod that is taller. So that is a very neat feature right there. But besides that, I like it a lot. It's a very, very neat tripod in my opinion. And the active track mode, it is very, very on point, as you're gonna see here in the next clip. Alright guys, so I finally figured out how to set up active track. So you do have to set it up through the app. They do offer a scan or a code right here, so you can scan it through your iOS or Android. And it's really simple. Once you download the app, it's straightforward. It has a tutorial through it, and then you set it up. There's different ways to activate the active track. I'm personally using the gesture to where you extend your hand out there, like if you're saying stop, hold it there for about 2 seconds, and then it starts recording or it stops recording. Super simple to use. So right now, this is what I'm using. This is active track. So I can see it's very smooth, very precise. I'm moving pretty fast and it is working very well. So with active track, it's supposed to capture pretty good amounts of speed. Like I'm talking about, you can move pretty fast, but the actual tripod itself will move as well. It does move fast with obviously what it's tracking, but in a very stabilized, smooth way, so it doesn't seem all over the place. So that is one thing that is really cool. I have not seen the footage yet. I'm actually about to review the footage here after I'm done recording this video. Just kind of, you know, letting y'all see how good this actually keeps up with me. Like I said, I'll move fast and it just keeps up with you. So this is probably my favorite feature. This is probably the feature that a lot of people buy, especially if you're just doing content by yourself. It's extremely, extremely helpful. What I like about this as well, let me go ahead and shut off this so I can go ahead and use the camera and record. Alright guys, so there y'all have it. The tripod is actually right now working, as y'all can see. It's doing the active tracking. So like I said, this is the DJI Osmo Mobile 7. This tripod honestly is very, very useful. And if you're a content creator, I would recommend this 10 out of 10. There's many of these out there. This is obviously the most recognized, you know, high quality brand. This is one of the newer ones that just released a couple months ago. They do have another one that's a previous gen, which is way cheaper. This one itself was $100 something after taxes. There is another one that's around 60 bucks. I have not tried that one. Alright guys, well there y'all have it. That was the unboxing and review video for the DJI Osmo Mobile 7. I will be making a follow-up video going more into detail and getting some good footage with the actual tripod, kind of showing y'all the features of it and showing y'all how well the actual tripod works itself. And yeah, so for now guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and make sure to give this video a like if y'all enjoyed. Comment down if y'all have any questions, and stay tuned for the next video so I can give y'all some details on the actual tripod and how it works. Until next time guys, peace out.